Is prominent Black Lives Matter activist and self-help guru Shaun King the next Rachel Dolezal? Conservative news websites are abuzz with claims that King, who says he is biracial, is actually white and has been lying about his ethnicity all along. King claims he was terrorised at school for being mixed race, but a 1995 police report identifies him as white. Police also dispute King's claim that he was brutally beaten by rednecks in a racially motivated attack, which King alleged was Kentucky's first hate crime. Records show the incident involved only one other person and that the injuries were minor. A birth certificate obtained by Breitbart from the Kentucky Office of Vital Statistics also names a white man as King's father. Blogger Vicky Pate uncovered this photo of King as a child, which appears to show a Caucasian kid with ginger hair. Even King's Daily Kos colleague Burt Miles wrote a blog in which he said he was very concerned about King and his motives. Key documents appear to show that King has two white parents and that he has been lying to the public about his race, reports Breitbart. Whenever King is quizzed about these claims on Twitter, he immediately goes on a blocking spree and refuses to address the issue. King finally responded to the story earlier today on Twitter, asserting that it was a white supremacist conspiracy theory and that it was, quote, bullshit. Although when asked directly, over and over again, whether he was white or biracial, King only said that his family history was a mess and that he will never go public with his racial story. So why does it matter whether Shaun King is white or biracial? Because he's become a darling of the Black Lives Matter movement and the leftist media on the basis of a personal story that may have been completely contrived. He's also closely affiliated with DeRay McKeeson, who many see as the de facto leader of Black Lives Matter. This would also cement the existence of black privilege. Just like Dolezal, King has exploited his assumed ethnicity to further himself, possibly at the expense of other African Americans. King cited his ethnicity in order to obtain a black-only Oprah scholarship to Morehouse College. Could King have misled Oprah, an African American icon? We've also had months of browbeating telling us that gender is a choice and not a biological absolute. Gender is far more biologically rooted than race. So now thousands of young Americans could claim they identify as black, assert their black privilege, and start demanding places at prestigious colleges. As Alan Bakari notes, King could be the latest example of individuals who covet the status of victimhood in order to achieve moral infallibility. By pretending to be oppressed, these professional victims can assert superior virtue in the public arena and enjoy the privileges of lavish, unquestioning media coverage and a plentiful supply of educational and job opportunities. Meanwhile, the genuinely oppressed continue to suffer without a voice. So what do you think? Could this scandal lead to the fall of Black Lives Matter if it is indeed revealed and confirmed that Shaun King is the next Rachel Dolezal? Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is Paul Joseph Watson for Infowars.com.